they get the photo card and then just magic yun, girl. Parang, oh, is this your card? Annyeong. I often get questions that are related to K-pop, such as, do you listen to K-pop? Onni, do you know K-pop? Onni, what groups do you stan? Do you know BTS? Have you heard of BTS? Have you met them in person? Chill ka lang, girl. Hinga ka muna, girl. Hinga. To be honest, I don't really know that much about K-pop. I feel like the only connection I have to K-pop is the fact that we both originate from Korea. Charot, joke lang. No, syempre, I listen to K-pop. I like a variety of K-pop groups. Some of the groups I listen to are New Jeans, who are the most recent ones. I like Blackpink, I like Day6, I like Juwonee 4, BTS, EXO. These are the K-pop groups that comes to my mind right now. Hindi ako like avid, like super duper big fan. I think people call me a casual listener of K-pop. That is why I am very like amazed, at the same time confused by my friends who are like really into K-pop. Like K-pop stans talaga sila. My best friends are all into K-pop. Like this girl is into like BTS, this girl is into GOT7, this other girl is into Blackpink, Twice, and I see them getting excited over the albums, new releases, photo cards, and like fan meets, and I'm just like, nakakahawa yung happiness nila. Nakakahawa yung like fan kilig nila. Kahit di ako like personally fan, nakakahawa yung kilig nila. And funnily enough, I am actually working right now as a video editor for a K-pop channel. Even though I am not that quite familiar with K-pop, I am in fact in that line of work. Actually, maybe I really should learn more about K-pop. Trabaho to eh. So if you're someone who is like confused with K-pop, or like medyo bago pa kayo sa K-pop and you have like questions about it, same tayo, girl. Here are 3 things in the K-pop culture that I never really understood or never really knew about. Bago tayo pumunta doon, kailangan muna natin malaman what is K-pop. Ano ba talaga yun? Di ba? K-pop is a genre of music that stands for Korean pop music or Korean popular music. Actually, before, I thought the distinct feature of a K-pop is the fact that it's Korean. Pero I don't think that's true anymore. Because we have a lot of K-pop songs that are translated and originally released in another language, not necessarily Korean. Lalo na ngayon, because K-pop has really went global. The Korean wave is like all around the globe. There are a lot of English versions and other languages of K-pop. Diyos ko, meron nga tayong K-pop sa metaverse. Literally in a virtual world where it physically does not exist. K-pop is like evolving constantly and just like it's hard to catch up on what exactly the distinct features of K-pop is. So ano ba talaga? What makes K-pop K-pop? Girl, di ko rin alam. But, I think, and based on like a few research, we commonly associate K-pop with groups, either a girl group or a boy group, with several members ranging from like 4 members to like 29. We also associate K-pop with flashy visuals, lalo na yung mga music videos, it's built with a whole ass concept. Synchronized choreography, like they're all like also, baka pwede din natin isali, K-pop has recently been like a song that you can easily make into a TikTok challenge. Anyway, since alam na natin kung ano yung K-pop, let us move on to the 3 things in K-pop culture that I never really knew about or I am still confused about. Let's go. The word stan. You may have heard this, you're like, are you a K-pop stan? Do you stan BTS? Based on the context, I feel like you can tell that stan kind of means being a fan of a certain group. Maybe it goes beyond like just a fan, pero like super into, really into the group. Talagang fan na fan ka. That's stan. I recently learned that stan actually comes from 2 words. It's from the word stalker and fan, shortened into stan. The K-pop community took that word and is using it as a verb and a noun, but like ironically, being a stan doesn't mean like you're obsessive stalker fan. It's more like a really supportive fan. If the word did originate from the stalker fan combination, the K-pop community doesn't use it as that negative term, because there is another term for that, like saseng. What am I confused about in this word? Parang naintindihan mo naman, Juwon, yung ibig sabihin ng stan. The part that I am confused about this word is, paano mo alam? What's the rule? How do you know you're a stan? And how do you know you're just a fan? Because, as I've said, I do listen to K-pop and I like certain groups. I don't know if I can like call myself a stan. So is there like some sort of like definitive rule of how you can call yourself a stan of a K-pop group? Do I have to like own albums? Or do I have to listen to all of their songs? Meron bang something? Is there a way to determine if you're a K-pop stan or not? That's what I'm confused about. So whenever people ask me if I stan like a certain group, for example, they ask me if I stan Blackpink. And I'm just like, I mean, I know all of the members. I know their songs. I listen to their songs. Is that it? Can I call myself a Blackpink stan then? Di ko alam. Please tell me. Enlighten me. Tikcam or fan cams. This apparently is a big thing in the K-pop community. From the word itself, you can clearly understand it's a fan camera. Also, the Korean term tikcam is from the word 직접 plus camera. 직접 means directly or you yourself. It's either a video or a photo of your idols that is taken by the fans themselves. The usual content that is referred to as a fan cam or tikcam is these types of videos. It usually just films one member. So even if the main camera switches, fans can still see the one, like their favorite member. This part of the K-pop culture I understand because there is a bias thing in K-pop wherein you have your own favorite. And you know, if you wanna like 덕질 or like fan over your favorite, these fan cams are really amazing, right? Kasi siya lang yung nakikita mo eh. Siya lang naman yung gusto mo makita, which is like more content for you. What the confusing part was the word itself, fan cam or tikcam. I'm just like, what do you mean that's a fan cam? Like a fan took that video? Like, nakita na ba kayo ng fan cam? Sobrang ganda ng quality niya. And I'm just like, wow. I feel ko nako-confuse lang ako kasi napakagaling. Like, napakaganda. I really thought it was like an official production crew, like the music company made these videos. But apparently it's a fan cam? Photo cards. If you don't know what a photo card is a type of merchandise, a K-pop merch, which is basically a photo of your idols, usually selfies, in the size of a card. These are usually like included when you buy albums, and it's random. This is the most interesting part of K-pop culture to me. It's like I understand it, but at the same time I don't understand it. First of all, I see a lot of TikTok videos with like these photo cards where you like decorate it. Diyos ko po, napakaganda. Sobrang aesthetic po. Nakita na ba kayo? Ang ganda. And there's like a whole ass process. Like, meron talaga siyang step by step. And minsan, ang daming nagagalit kapag mali yung pag-package mo. Like, apparently, you have the photo card. Kailangan mong ilagay sa sleeve or the plastic sleeve from up to down. So, yung bukas na sa baba. Nakaganon. And then, another sleeve from down to up. And then you put a bookmark. Sticky bookmark thingy. And then you put it into the thick acrylic card slot. Or the photo album. The process of this. It's so detailed. Nakatuwa. Second, ano ba meron? Ano ba meron sa photo card? Ito yung part na medyo nako-confuse na ako. I get it. Like, it's a gacha type of thing because it's random, right? Kapag kinuha mo sa album, it's random and the excitement of like, oh, I want this, ganon. I think that's the gacha part or the gambling part that people are like having fun over, which I understand. I also understand that it's like a collection thing. So I kind of imagine it na parang, it's like a Pokemon card. You gotta like catch them all or like collect them all and then like arrange them. But my question is, are these photos like exclusive? Do they not exist in the internet? If you don't buy the album, you will never ever get to see these photos? Is it like some sort of exclusive photo card only selfies? Is it like a signed version? Or hindi ko alam. May something ba na hindi ko alam? Like, or is it really just like collecting? Like a collector's thing? As a non-collector of stuff, I don't know. Ang dami ko kasing nakikita, like yung friend ko din kasi, may like mag-photo card. And ang dami ko rin nakikita ng videos na when they open the album, they have a process. Meron talaga silang process. Sa page 1, 2, ganun. Tapos, nakaganyan. Tapos, tsaka nila bubuksan. Tapos, kukunin nila yung photo card. They already know that it's upside down if you open it like that. And I'm just like, how do you know that? They get the photo card and they're just like, magic yun, girl. Parang, oh, is this your card? Binabasbasan pa minsan, ng mga light stick nila na, oh, ganyan daw. And then, they're just like, and it was like, tapos sisigaw sila ng todo-todo. I'm just like, makikisigaw din, pero di ko talaga alam kung ano nangyari. Yeah, so photo card's a big thing, but I just don't know if there's like something special, limited edition way, or it's really just like the collection mindset. There's actually a lot more things in the K-pop culture that I find interesting and confusing, but these are the top 3. K-pop is like a constantly growing music genre and a constantly growing culture as well, like community-wise. So, I don't know, it's fun. It's fun to see people happy and very passionate with their music, with their hobbies, with their interests. So, if you also find K-pop confusing sometimes, okay lang yan. We can just learn together. It's a whole new world. There's a lot to discover. Anyway, yun lang. That's the end of my video. Bye! Ingat kayo.